The wealthiest people in the world share a secret. It's not about what they buy. It's about what they refuse to buy. Today, I'm revealing 15 things that the truly rich never spend money on, no matter how much they have. And number 12 might completely change how you think about luxury. Pay attention. There's a fundamental difference between people who look rich and people who are rich. Those who look rich drive leased luxury cars, wear designer labels, and live in houses they can barely afford. Those who are rich often drive modest vehicles, dress simply, and could buy those luxury items 100 times over, but choose not to. Why? Because wealthy people understand something crucial. It's not what you spend that builds wealth. It's what you don't spend. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on 15 purchases that genuinely wealthy people avoid, and why copying these habits could accelerate your own path to financial freedom. Number 1. Brand new luxury vehicles. Warren Buffett drove a Cadillac DTS, a car that cost around $40,000 for years. Mark Zuckerberg drives a Volkswagen Golf GTI. Ingvar Kamprad, the founder of IKEA, drove a 15-year-old Volvo. The truly wealthy understand that cars are utility tools with terrible returns. A $100,000 luxury car loses $40,000 in value in the first 3 years. That's $13,000 per year vanishing into thin air. Wealthy people put that money into assets that appreciate: real estate, businesses, investments. They drive reliable vehicles and watch their net worth grow instead of depreciate. Number 2. High-interest debt for consumption. You will almost never find a wealthy person with credit card debt. The math simply doesn't work. Why pay 20% interest when your investments return 8 to 10%? Rich people use debt strategically. Low-interest loans for real estate, business expansion, or investments that outpace the borrowing cost. But debt for vacations, clothes, or lifestyle? Never. Every dollar of interest paid is a dollar lost forever. The wealthy refuse to work for their debt. Number 3. Things that waste their time. Time is the one resource the wealthy truly can't buy more of. So they ruthlessly eliminate time wasters. They don't buy cheap products that break and need replacing. They don't buy into commitments that drain their calendars. They hire help for tasks that aren't worth their hourly rate. A billionaire who earns $1,000 per hour doesn't mow their own lawn. Not because they're lazy, but because it's a $50 task that costs them $1,000 in opportunity cost. Rich people buy back their time. They never buy things that steal it. Number 4. Extended warranties and protection plans. The expected value of extended warranties is negative for the buyer. That's why companies push them so aggressively. Wealthy people self-insure. They know that statistically, they'll come out ahead by saving the warranty money and paying for the rare repair out of pocket. Over a lifetime of purchases, this saves tens of thousands of dollars. If you can afford to replace something, you don't need to insure it. Number 5. Trendy or hot investments. Wealthy people don't buy crypto because it's trending on Twitter. They don't chase meme stocks. They don't jump into whatever investment is making headlines. By the time something is trending, the smart money has already profited and moved on. The masses buy at the top. The rich invest based on fundamentals, long-term value, and thorough analysis, not social media hype. They'd rather miss an opportunity than chase one recklessly. Number 6. New furniture at retail prices. Furniture depreciates the moment it enters your home, but unlike cars, it doesn't wear out for decades. Many wealthy people buy quality second-hand furniture at a fraction of retail cost. Estate sales, auctions, and high-end consignment stores offer furniture that rich families are discarding for pennies on the dollar. Why pay $5,000 for a sofa when the identical one is available for $800 with barely any wear? The rich keep their money working, not sitting in their living room. Number 7. Fast fashion and disposable clothing. The wealthy buy fewer pieces of higher quality. A well-made shirt lasts 10 years. A cheap shirt lasts 10 washes. When you calculate cost per wear, quality wins every time. A $200 pair of shoes worn 500 times costs 40 cents per wear. A $50 pair that falls apart after 50 wears costs $1 per wear. The rich understand that cheap is expensive in the long run. Number 8. Houses bought to impress others. Many millionaires live in modest homes in average neighborhoods. They don't need marble countertops or 6 bedrooms for a family of 4. An unnecessarily large home means unnecessarily large property taxes, maintenance costs, heating bills, and furnishing expenses. It's a money pit disguised as success. The wealthy buy enough house to be comfortable, then invest the rest. They'd rather own income-producing properties than an oversized primary residence. Number 9. Full retail price when alternatives exist. Rich people are not above using coupons, waiting for sales, or negotiating better deals. In fact, many became wealthy precisely because of this mentality. They don't see frugality as embarrassing. They see overpaying as foolish. A dollar saved is a dollar that can be invested. The wealthy shop strategically. They know that the sticker price is often just the starting point. Number 10. Get-rich-quick schemes. The wealthy know that real wealth takes time. They never buy lottery tickets, MLM memberships, or guaranteed return investments. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. Number 11. Status symbols to impress strangers. The truly rich don't care what strangers think. They have nothing to prove. Designer labels and flashy accessories are for people trying to look wealthy, not people who actually are. Number 12. New boats and recreational vehicles. The saying goes, the 2 best days of boat ownership are the day you buy it and the day you sell it. The wealthy rent these experiences instead. Number 13. Premium services when standard works. First-class flights when business class is available. Premium fuel when regular is specified. VIP anything when general admission is fine. The wealthy don't pay for upgrades that don't deliver proportional value. Number 14. Things to fill emotional voids. Retail therapy, impulse purchases, buying to feel better. These are habits of the financially struggling, not the wealthy. The rich address emotional needs directly, not through spending. Number 15. Anything they don't truly need. Before any purchase, wealthy people ask, do I need this, or do I just want it right now? This simple filter prevents thousands of dollars in unnecessary spending every year. Here's the pattern. Wealthy people buy value, not validation. Every spending decision is filtered through a simple lens. Does this build my wealth or diminish it? Does this add to my life or just add to my possessions? You don't get rich by spending rich. You get rich by keeping more than you earn, investing the difference, and avoiding the traps that drain everyone else's wealth. Start paying attention to what you're buying and, more importantly, why. The purchases you avoid may matter more than the money you earn. If this shifted your perspective, subscribe to Wealth Code. Every week, we break down the real strategies of the wealthy, not the flashy image, but the actual principles that build lasting wealth. Your financial future is a series of spending decisions. Make them wisely. Rich people habits, wealth building, frugal millionaire, money mistakes, smart spending, financial freedom, wealthy mindset, things rich never buy, Alex Style.